The man accused of stabbing 4 University of Idaho students to death plans to waive extradition to get back to Idaho as soon as possible. Any other suspects, or are you 100% certain this is your guy?
I am certain this is our guy.
No doubts?
No doubts.
And one of them told me that he's curled up in a ball facing the wall and he's not saying anything at all. So that's
Welcome back to the channel, everybody, where we cover murder, mystery, to the paranormal. So while Bryan Kohberger is curled up in a ball in his jail cell, waiting for his next hearing, which is on January 3rd, Chief Fry believes Bryan is responsible for the murders and he is likely the sole suspect. One of the biggest questions is, why did Bryan target this home and these 4 students? What is the connection? Well, in an article with Daily Mail, a source claims Bryan's phone was pinging near the same areas as one or more of the victims for several days, meaning he could have been stalking one or more of the students before the murders. An owner at a bar claims Bryan would make women feel uncomfortable when approaching them and even was confronted about his behavior by the owner. Could have Bryan done the same with Kaylee or Maddie, and they too got creeped out by Bryan's advances and turned him down, and this set Bryan on a path of revenge? And could Bryan Kohberger have been the stalker that Kaylee had mentioned to her friends and family?
Report that one of the 4 victims may have had a stalker. Kana Whitworth has the latest. Good morning, Kana.
Yeah, Michael, good morning. Authorities say they have looked extensively into reports of this possible danger, and as of this morning, they have not been able to.
Although Moscow Police Department did say that the stalker was an isolated incident involving others, this could have been a mistake and that the real stalker was Bryan Kohberger. If his phone was pinging near the victims over the course of many days before the murders, this sounds like Bryan was stalking his victims and Kaylee got a bad feeling from this. Perhaps this is why Kaylee and Maddie allowed the hoodie guy to escort them to the grub truck. And maybe the phone calls to Kaylee's ex-boyfriend just before the murders between 2 and 3 a.m. was that the girls felt unsafe and wanted the ex-boyfriend to come over. I think the girls had been feeling unsafe for a while, and all of their actions before the murder could explain this. We will be going live to discuss this and much more with former Detective Steve from True Crime Web in an upcoming live show. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Please smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and thank you so much for watching.